it's IYA. Navigate life with me through adult things. I just want to greet everyone a happy new year, and may 2024 be a fruitful year, and may you have everything that you deserve. So I know it's been a while since I last posted, and I just really want to start this year by posting some things that I actually learned or realized last 2023, and I just really want to share it with you guys na baka this would resonate with you, or you might learn something, or this may help you in achieving or learning, unlearning, or relearning things this 2024. So a lot of you guys might say na it's hard to learn or unlearn something, especially if hindi mo naman talaga siya ginagawa noon, or matagal mo na siyang ginagawa and then suddenly you have to stop doing it. But one thing is that I realized na if a person can learn something new or unlearn something na matagal na niyang ginagawa, but it doesn't help him or her grow anymore, it's a sign of maturity as well as intelligence, because you're adaptable sa mga nangyayari sa paligid mo, and also because you're willing to experience yung tinatawag nilang uncomfortable phase just for you to overcome that unlearning process, and may matutunan kang bago that would help you grow more as a person. So, number one na natutunan ko last 2023 is I had to unlearn the habit of not giving people the benefit of the doubt. Before kasi, if someone did something to me, or they made me feel yung hindi okay, I feel na offend ako, na hurt ako, or if alam ko na meron silang ginawa behind my back, tapos they're not they're not confronting me na, sorry, ito yung ginawa ko, ganyan, ganito. Yung mga ganong bagay, I would immediately cut people off. Without a doubt, I would burn bridges. And 2023 made me realize na it's not healthy. Sometimes it's toxic. Pero it also made me learn na there are just some circumstances that applies to it. And meron din namang circumstances na hindi na talaga siya applicable na magbigay ka pa ng benefit of the doubt sa ibang tao. Kasi there are circumstances na they did it intentionally, and meron namang circumstances na they unintentionally did it. Minsan hindi nila alam na ganun pala yung napafeel nila sa'yo. Yung mga ganung bagay, yun yung dapat you have to look at it like it's a two-way street. You have to tell them na this is how it made me feel, tapos dapat open ka din sa kanila or dun sa kung ano yung for them, bakit ba ganun yung nagawa nila, and then that way maiintindihan mo. Dun din papasok na natutunan ko na magkaroon ng communication, or how important really communication is when it comes to relationship, not only romantically but also yung platonic relationships, like yun nga sa friendship nyo, sa family, even sa work. For it to actually work, you have to put in effort when it comes to communication. And not only communication, after kasi ng communication, nakakalimutan ng mga tao yung comprehension. Without comprehension, kahit anong communicate mo sa isang tao, they won't understand what you're trying to communicate. And after nung comprehension, dapat magkaroon kayo ng compromise. Kasi if you would only do yung communicate and then yung compromise, tapos or yung comprehension, tapos you're not willing to compromise naman, what's the point na naintindihan mo nga yung sinasabi nung isang tao, or naintindihan nung taong kausap mo yung sinasabi mo, yung tinatry mo i-communicate sa kanya, pero wala naman sa inyong gusto na parang mag-compromise na, sige, let's meet halfway, ganito na lang yung gawin natin. Kapag ganun kasi, if meron dun sa tatlong yon na hindi kayo willing gawin or hindi present during that cycle, hindi din siya mare-resolve. So, nung 2023, isa talaga yon sa pinakamalaking factor na natutunan ko na when it comes to problem solving, you really have to do those three. Kasi kapag ka willing mag-compromise yung isa, pero yung isa naman hindi, magiging cycle lang siya na you're trying to communicate, you're trying to comprehend, tapos magiging dead end na ulit siya. Number 2 is I had to unlearn my overworking pattern because before I had been working for almost 12 to 16 hours a day. Yes, madami. Madami minubuhay yan, girl. Pero, yun nga, kasi before, I had this mindset na if I'm not overworking myself, I'm not productive. Until it weighed down on my health, unti-unti ko na siyang nararamdaman na parang bakit parang sobrang burnt out na nung katawan ko, bakit parang I'm not doing anything, pero mentally, physically, I'm super tired. Yung mga ganon made me realize na I really have to stop that overworking pattern or habit that I have kasi isa din sa natutunan ko while unlearning that is the fact na you don't have to overwork yourself para lang masabi na productive ka. And before kasi, yung mind ko parang hindi niya tanggap na hindi ka nag-work, so you can say na productive ka or you did something for the day. And last year, it was really a hard toll on myself na parang ang tamad ko, bakit ganito, I'm slacking. And dun ko na-realize na I'm not really slacking off. It's more of like my body's really tired already for working the whole day. Tapos, yung mind ko parang may times na nasa-stress na siya kasi feeling ko talaga ang tamad-tamad ko. Pero, upon embracing that, dun ko unti-unti na overcome yung ganong habit ko. And fulfilling siya actually kasi ngayon hindi na ako nagmamadali na shucks, tapos na yung full-time work ko, I have to do the side hustles. Shucks, kailangan ko mag-overtime dun sa full-time ko. Paano yung side hustle ko na talagang after yung full-time shift ko, yun na yung start ng side hustle ko. So, yung mga ganong bagay na wala na siya sa mind ko. And right now, I can go out whenever I want. Pwede kong magpuyat, pwede kong late gumising, or kaya I can do what I want. I can play after work. Kasi nga, hindi na ako nag-iisip na kailangan work, work, work. Kailangan ito yung matapos ko for the day. Tapos minsan kasi noon, after nung side hustles ko pa, I would take crash courses. Like, ganun sobrang ka-overwork yung mind and body ko. So, wala lang, nakakatuwa lang. And I hope that this would be an eye-opener for you guys as well kasi it became a culture here in the Philippines na parang hustle, hustle, hustle. You have to work the whole day para by 3 to 5 years from now, you're not where you are. And isa yun sa reason why I had that mindset na work, work, work. Kailangan nagtatrabaho ka here and there. Kailangan lagi kang busy. It's actually not. Pwede kang magkaroon ng progress little by little na hindi mo kailangan pagurin or i-burn out yung sarili mo. That's one reason why ang daming mga nasa age group ko na burnt out na dahil sa ganong ini-impose ng society na dapat ito yung gawin mo, dapat ganito kasi everyone's doing it. You don't have to do what everyone is doing just because that's what the society is dictating. Do what you want as long as nakikita mong may progress ka, as long as masaya ka sa ginagawa mo. That's more important. And yun yung isa sa reason bakit na-overcome ko yung overworking pattern ko last 2023. Number 3 is unlearning my unhealthy diet, lifestyle. Kasi before growing up, I'm on the bigger side. Elementary days, napapagkamal ng high school days, napapagkamal ng college. So, ganun yung build ko growing up. Hanggang sa, parang yun nga, lagi kang masasabihan na, ang chubby mo naman. Siyempre, uso yun, di ba? Parang tuksuhan. So, little by little, yung comments na ganun, it weighed down on me. Ginagaslight ko lang yung sarili ko before na, no, it's not affecting me. Okay lang, I'm confident. Pero I'm actually not. Parang I have this facade lang na, hindi ako affected, bahala kayo kung ano sabihin nyo. Pero deep down, I'm hurt. Tapos, hanggang sa umabot siya na nag-pandemic, tapos everyone was doing workouts here and there, makikita mo, nagsishare sila ng progress nila, super namayat sila, yung iba talagang grabe yung transformation. So, parang, I can't slack off. Hindi ako pwedeng magdahilan kasi lahat sila nagawa nila, wala naman akong work, hindi ako lumalabas ng bahay. So, anong pwede kong dahilan na, kasi hindi ako makapag-workout dahil sa work, ganyan. So, isa yun sa naging trigger for me, lalo na magkaroon ng unhealthy eating habits to the point na there would be times na twice a day lang ako kakain, pero yung twice a day na yun, salad lang. Tapos, yung salad na yun, it doesn't have protein, ganyan. Tapos, namait ako. Pero, at the same time, yung pagkapayat ko is not yung mukha kong healthy. A lot of people kept on saying na mukha akong nagkasakit. So, yun yung medyo naging eye-opener sa akin na, okay, I have to start eating clean and healthy. And medyo mahirap siyang i-let go, especially if nasanay ka na sa ganon, sa fad diet. Umabot pa sa point na nag-yo-yo na ako. If you're not familiar with yo-yo, it's the term that they use na papayat ka and then tataba ka ulit, tapos papayat ka ulit, tataba ka ulit. Ganun yung nangyari sa akin sa sobrang naging cycle na for me yung fad diet na if I have shoots or merong events, talagang sige all out 1 month, I would eat just oatmeal a day or kaya naman if not, talagang once a day lang ako kakain, no rice, sometimes it would just be skyflakes, tapos tubig-tubig lang ganyan. It's more of like starving myself na para lang ma-achieve yung figure na gusto ko. And last 2023, dun ko fully in-embrace yung katawan ko na I don't really have to fit in with the society. And dahil dun ko mas na fully embrace yung sarili ko. I became more loving to myself. And not only loving, pero mas naging matatag yung confidence ko to the point na hindi na ako ganun ka-conscious kung parang dati kasi pag medyo I don't fit in my clothes anymore, sobrang nag-iisip ako na, shucks, gano'n na ba ako tumaba? Kahit na hindi pa naman siya gano'n kasikip sa akin. Pero last year, talagang, bahala na. I would just enjoy it as long as I know na healthy pa rin yung timbang ko, as long as I'm still happy with my body, and as long as it's not affecting my health, okay lang. And because of that, I also accepted or na overcome ko na. I won't say na overcome, pero yung way ng pagbibigay ko ng love and leniency to other people, kung gaano ako ka-patient sa ibang tao, kung gaano ako ka-understanding sa ibang tao, dun din siya pumasok slowly when I started loving every bit of myself, every flaw and insecurity that I have, na fully embrace ko na siya. Dun ako unti-unti na mas naging maluwag sa sarili ko, na hindi konting kibo or konting nanabalang ako, konting may nagawa ako, parang grabe ko na i-self-loathe yung sarili ko. Dun ko natutunan na I can be patient, I can be loving to myself the way I love other people. And nakakatuwa siya sa feeling actually, magaan siya sa feeling kasi parang wow, I can do that to myself pala. Kasi before, I kept on telling myself na I can love other people, I can be as forgiving, understanding, and patient to other people. Pero, it's hard to do it when it comes to myself. So, sobrang fulfilling lang sa pakiramdam na nagawa mo na siya finally. And right now, before I tend to compare pa na buti pa siya sexy, buti pa siya malaki yung ganyan ganito. Pero right now, whenever I see someone, parang wow, I want to know how he or she was able to achieve that, paano kaya nila na-achieve yon, ano yung mga routines nila, ganyan, gusto ko i-try. Pero not necessarily imposing to myself na dapat ganyan ka, dapat ganito, ito dapat yung ginagawa mo para maging katulad ka nila. And the biggest thing that I have to unlearn last 2023 is yung pagiging mainitin ng ulo ko or mabilis magalit. Though I won't say I fully achieved it already, pero I'm almost there. I became more patient, not only sa sarili ko, but also to other people. And even the way I speak, nagbago na siya. And hindi siya sa pagbubuhat ng sariling bangko. I didn't even realize it not until a friend of mine said na I'm happy because you changed, na parang if it was the Iya before daw, it would be much harsh. Parang before kasi I don't really care if I hurt your feelings as long as I'm telling the truth. I would say it. Pero last 2023, yun yung sabi nung mga friends ko, nakapansin na yun nga, I became much more parang nag-iisip when it comes to how I speak or how I deliver what I want to say to other people. It's still a long way, I would say. Pero the fact na meron na akong progress, sobrang nakakatuwa lang. Especially if ganun. Kasi if nasanay ka na parang mabilis uminit yung ulo mo, mabilis ka magalit, it's really hard. Especially kung may times na may pagka-perfectionist ka. Parang you want things organized and then you want control, na kapag hindi nasunod or people don't do it the way you do it, mabilis ka natitrigger. Very happy lang ako na ganun yung nangyari. Na I'm slowly having progress regarding that. I also learned how to become soft. Nasa soft era na po ako. The tough Iya is long gone. And I would say na it's very fulfilling kasi growing up, I have this facade nga na I'm tough, I'm independent, I don't need anyone, I'm not going to ask for your help. Gagawa ako ng paraan na ako lang, na sarili ko lang. I won't bother anyone kasi I don't want to be a burden to anyone. Pero 2023 made me learn it the hard way. It's not wrong asking for people's help, and it's not wrong or nothing's wrong with being vulnerable. If you know me personally, you would know na I hate being vulnerable, especially in front of the people I love. Ayoko may makakita sa akin umiiyak, ayoko may makakita sa akin na galit ako, or yung talagang on the verge of outburst na ako. Nung 2023, yun talaga yung biggest, I won't say biggest lesson, pero isa yon sa nagkaroon talaga ng malaking impact sa akin na I can't be in my soft era, or I can't be in my soft and peaceful era if I'm not going to embrace vulnerability. And vulnerability actually helped me a lot kasi not only did it open my mind in asking for people's help, but it also helped me in a way na pwede pala ako lumapit sa mga tao. Ito pala yung mga tao na pwede kong lapitan when I have trouble, especially kung something's bothering me or I just need someone to listen to me. And masaya siya kasi ang gaan sa pakiramdam na hindi mo na pala kailangan solohin yung mga bagay-bagay na iniisip mo. Kasi may mga tao talaga na willing makinig sa'yo, nandyan sila because they care for you and they want to be your support system, especially in your darkest hours. And lastly, in 2023, huh? I had to relearn how to have boundaries. Kasi when the pandemic started, yun yung slowly, I'm not aware na nawawala na pala sa akin. Before pandemic, I'm really firm with my boundaries. I'm really, parang, kumbaga, if I met you, I would instantly tell you na, this is what I don't want, this is what I want, this is the boundary that I have that you should not cross or else this would be your consequence. And since pandemic nga, wala ako masyado nakaka-interact ng personal, puro online lang, ganyan. So, syempre, pag online kasi, you can go AFK or you can just not reply, ignore their messages if nainis ka or if they crossed your boundaries. Pero, last year, I started na, yun nga, since hindi na ganun kahigpit yung protocol when it comes to COVID, dun na unti-unti na na-realize ko na, okay, so, yun pala yung isang nawala sa akin, yung pagiging firm ko sa boundaries. And some people took advantage of it. And dun ko sobrang naintindihan how important boundaries is. Kasi pag wala kang boundaries, not only would people take advantage of you, it would also drain you. And sobrang nakakapagod siya mentally if merong mga taong ganun sa paligid mo. Because of that, I learned who should I keep in my space and who doesn't deserve a space in my life. So this year, I really hope na every one of us would also learn how to set boundaries para that way no one gets taken advantage of, and at the same time for you not to be drained. So anyway, if you learned something or unlearned something last 2023 and you want to share it, just comment it down below. I would be glad to read it and reply to you, or I might read it on the next episode and give an insight regarding that. And I'd be happy to know some of the things that you learned kasi syempre it might not resonate with me, but it might resonate to other people who would be listening to this episode or who would be watching this episode. So if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up or rate it on Spotify. And of course, share it on your social media accounts, share it to your friends. It would be really, really, really much helpful for me. I hope this year we learn, unlearn, and relearn things until makuha na natin yung growth and mindset and it aligns with our values na for long term na talaga. Again, thank you for listening to this episode and I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Bye!